What up, though? This is your boy Beezy. Once again, you are watching Beezy Review Beats. Thank you for tuning in and checking it out. Today, I'm going to be talking about Nameless SPAZ tape. Nameless is a beat maker resides in Florida now, but originally from Flint, Michigan. You know, Michigan, represent. Yeah, let's go. Been a huge fan of Nameless, I can say, since like 2009, since I first got put on to his Bandcamp website, Beats Original Volume 1. Been a fan of him, and he did some work. He worked with artists like, Marv One, or Clear Soul Forces, Doc Illingsworth, Name Tag, a lot of Michigan heavyweights, man. Detroit heavyweight MCs he's worked with, man, just to name a few. This project consists of 27 tracks, which is pretty much normal for most of Nameless beat tapes. I know if you've been following Nameless like I've been following Nameless, he's always going to give you 20 plus tracks on the beat tape, probably with the exception of a couple of projects or Shrugs. What else is another one that had and the joint he got with House Shoes. House Shoes presents The Gift Volume 1, which is an instrumental series that House Shoes got going on. Shout out to House Shoes for putting producers on in the limelight, someone like Nameless. So I'm glad he's kind of throwing Nameless out there to his huge fan base, and now people know and appreciate Nameless. Now I think this is the reason why Nameless released this project, is kind of to show appreciation to his fans for supporting him, because I think the project got sold out during the pre-order, so it sold out of vinyl before it actually had a release date. So that was kind of ill. I'm glad that House Shoes was able to help Nameless and get his name out there and more people to recognize him like that, because I've been shouting this dude out for years, man. So I'm kind of glad Nameless is getting some recognition from that House Shoes brand from Street Corner Music. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out on House Shoes SoundCloud. Go cop it. You can cop. I think you can cop it on iTunes. I don't know if it's still sold out on Fat Beats on vinyl yet. I don't know if you can still get it, but check it out. But to get up with SPAZ tape. SPAZ tape, man, 27 tracks, about 6 or 7 tracks with actual songs. He got 2 joints on there with Clear Soul Forces, a joint on there with Name Tag, Blau Remix, which was featured off their album they released earlier this year for Namesake, Blau. So that's just a remix of that, which is dope. Had the Cream sample on there because Name Tag was using the Blau straight from the gate now, so that was dope. Got a song on there with Doc Illingsworth, Signif, dope MC, man. Check her out. She is so slept on. And Pastor with another one with Doc Illingsworth and Krellquist. It got 7 songs on there, but the beats on there, man. The first thing that pops up when I think of a Nameless beat is high energy, high octane energy beats, man. And that's what this guy brings from the whole time. It's just, when I mean high energy, I mean it's nothing mellow about this. I can't really describe Nameless beat making style, I guess you want to say. When you listen to his beats, you can't really say if it's if this is trap, if it's boom bap, if it's I describe Nameless as kind of like futuristic type beats, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, whatever, man. But full synergy. Full synergy. I'm sorry. Full synergy is a joint that I think that's very kind of got that futuristic style. When you think of production of the future, I think of tracks like that, man. Gridlocks and 808s. Like real spacey, futuristic type joints. But he also got some good laid back joints on there. Pretty smooth, not really smooth, but they still high energy, but they just really I guess I think of it for the chicks, Beautiful-ish, Story to Tell. That's another one. Let Go, where it had that 808 beat, but then he switched it up and it had a good a little R&B sound. It sounded like SWV if I was wrong on that one. At the end of the second part of Let's Go, that's one thing I like too on a lot of his beats, like Ayo, Firelighters, and I heard that what's that damn sample? Fire Design sample on Firelighters, and then I like how the beat switched up. Ayo, I love how that beat switched up. Massive, he got a lot of good beat switch ups on this tape, which I think is good, because from a quick minute and 30 to 2 minute span, he keeps your attention throughout this whole 27 tracks. And I think, and I've said this before, man, that's good. If you're gonna have a lot of tracks on a beat tape, it's good. For it's a good way that he does it to keep your attention throughout this whole beat tape. Nothing on this beat tape bores you. Nothing at all. If you're looking for something high energy, great crisp sounding drums, man. That's one thing I also appreciate about Nameless Productions when I hear it all the time. He has such the crisp drums. I don't know how you mix it or master that shit, man, but that shit sounds so clean, super clean. One of the cleanest beat makers I have, the cleanest drums, man, I think right now to me, man. He has some good, and DiBiase too. DiBiase got some crisp drums too, but Nameless, man, this cat, that's one thing you will enjoy about this project. I know that's one thing I enjoy about this project was that, dog, this man's drums is like almost second to none, almost, man. It's crazy. I want y'all to listen for yourselves. But another switch up joint. Oh, he also did a Lock It Down off of Slum Village, pretty much last album. You know, the last one that featured Elzai at least. And I'm glad to hear some Elzai. My first, if this is gonna be the closest I'm gonna hear some Elzai with some Nameless beats, that was it. Lock It Down, which was originally produced by Jay Dilla, but you know he just kind of redid it, flipped it up himself. Dope sample, man. I love that sample on that joint. It was pretty cool. Another one of my favorite tracks, and I remember when he popped this on his SoundCloud. I don't know if it's still on there or not, but he redid DMT song, which was actually one of my favorite songs off Fly's Lotus, you know, previous instrumental album. If you haven't checked it out yet, Quiet. What's that? Quiet Before the Storm. I think I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying that wrong. Shit. But anyway, that was one of my favorite songs on that actual project, and to hear him flip it and give it, like I said, that high energy, that boost to it, I thought that shit was fucking ill as hell, man. Because if you listen to the song, it's very cool, laid back, mellow, relaxing vibe type of track. But what Nameless did to it, he just gave it like boost times 100 on that shit, man. That joint was crazy. So that right there is that one. I think Firelighters, because I know that Free Design sample, that and Firelighters was probably my two favorite tracks on here. It, like I said, it was really no low points on this beat tape. I mean, this beat tape keeps you, the beat tape keeps you like this the whole time. Like you like, holy shit, like what's next? And then the joints with Clear Soul Forces, Insane and Numbers, crazy joints. Nameless and Clear Soul Forces, I'm looking for that EP, that Cheat Codes EP, and then the Fab 5 album, please. I need that shit. Like, I need both of those in 2014. But overall, man, I thought this project was very, very good. And like I said, with some previous unreleased tracks, some of them joints I heard before, because like I said, I follow Nameless a lot. I follow everything he puts out or whatever. So some of the joints I was familiar with, like the Stay Dreaming, he had the Christopher Williams flip on there, which was pretty dope. I heard that one before. A couple joints I never heard before, so you know it was good to hear some new Nameless beats, and then also some Nameless beats I was familiar with, and also to hear some beats over joints like the Clear Soul Forces joint, you know, and the Dr. Illingworth joint. That was ill. But overall, this was a good beat tape. Go check it out. It's only $5. Go cop it on this Bandcamp. The link, I'll put the link in the description so y'all can go stream it, listen to it. Beat tape of the week feature. So on the deadandhiphop.com website, which I always feature every week on the beat tape. So make sure y'all check this out. You will not be disappointed. Shout out to Nameless, man. You know, and also shout out to Nameless too, man, because he was blessed enough to let us use some of his production for our Dead and Hip Hop videos. So if you listen to some of our Dead and Hip Hop videos, you know some of the Nameless production is also played on there. So you know, thank you again, Nameless, if I haven't thanked you enough for the production for that. For our Dead and Hip Hop videos, but check him out, man. You know, I really co-sign this dude a lot. So you know, if you a beathead like I am, check out this project. You would not be disappointed. You would thank me later. I'm pretty much saying you're welcome right now. So and yeah, shout out to Indy65 too, man. They show love for me and Dead and Hip Hop as well. So check this out, man. I really thank y'all for watching. Hit me up in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter. Let me know what y'all think of this. High energy. Like, it's some Busta Rhymes high energy, so be prepared. I'm just letting warning y'all now. But other than that, this is your boy Beezy. Check y'all later. Peace.